Welcome back, my friends, to Strength for Today for August 14th. Finishing well. This will be good. Let's look at Hebrews 12, verse 1. Hebrews 12, verse 1 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." I just love that verse. Let's all run the race. Here we go. Regularly, we see reports of heroic finish by a competitor in a long-distance running event. Dehydrated, some have collapsed and completed their race by crawling across the finish line. Sometimes a fellow competitor gives up his or her own chance of winning by helping a faltering runner, or as a parent or friend comes down from the stands to assist. And in marathons, a parent is often seen pushing a cart carrying a disabled child who wanted to compete. In all these cases, these competitors are not heroes because they won, but because they finished. Finishing the race is the image of the Christian life as presented in the New Testament, with endurance and perseverance being the traits called for. We are not running anyone else's race. We are running the race that is set before us. Since every race is different and unique, to finish is to win the race God has set before us individually. The late Ravi Zacharias said, "Beginning well is a momentary thing. Finishing well is a lifelong thing." Look at this day as one step in your race to glory, fueled by endurance and perseverance. That was a really good one, and it's just really encouraging to me because sometimes I feel like on my race of life, I feel like sometimes I'm not going very far or very fast, and sometimes I feel like I'm just plodding along, and sometimes we have those days where it's like 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, and some days I think it's even, like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but it's a lifelong journey, and we're just called to persevere, and we're not called to be the fastest or the strongest. God wants us to run our race. He's given you a race, and He's given me a race. So I hope today, my friend, that you run your race with perseverance. And when you get knocked down, look around. There's plenty of people and friends that can pick you back up again. And when you're running and you see someone else has fallen down, stop and pick them up. That's what we're called to do on this lifelong journey, is just to be linking arms with everyone around us and helping people up and just helping the next person and the next person on their journey. And that helps us on our journey too. So I hope you persevere, and I hope your journey is going well. And even if it's not, just reach out to God. He will hold your hand and walk you through. And one day, my friend, you will get to that finish line and you will hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant." And that's all I'm living for. I just want to hear those words one day when I die, that I know I've been a faithful servant. And I hope you are too. So I hope today you persevere on your journey, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own copy of Strength for Today by Dr. David Jeremiah by going to davidjeremiah.org or calling Turning Point at 877-998-0222. And I would like to answer any question you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. I hope you lean on God's strength and have a fantabulous day.